Hi everyone, New England Gardening here. Today's Monday, February 24th, 2020. And look what I noticed. This is on the east facing side of the house up next to the foundation. And it's, I think those are crocus, right? Look at that. So if the bees are out, and if they're looking for pollen, this is just the place that they would be able to find it, up against the foundation, little microclimate. It's supposed to get in the teens again, so I think these are going to be short-lived, but didn't notice them until today. Look at that display there. So I came out because the bees are just starting to fly out of the hive. 50 degrees seems to be the magic temperature. And I plan on doing oxalic acid treatment. I think I'm going to put the complete bee suit on that I have. I like to get one of those jackets, but when I ordered a kit, I ended up with one of those bee suits. Looks like I might get some more right there. A little patch right there. I didn't plant those. Those must have been produced by seed. You're supposed to get to 60 degrees today. Yeah, so today's a great day to get into the hive. There isn't any breeze whatsoever. I just noticed out on the ground here some, it looks like fur. I wonder if it's rabbit fur. You can always tell when something's, like when there's been maybe a kill in the yard, because the birds are not around. Pretty quiet, even if there's feed in the bird feeder. But yeah, so I think it's 11:30. The bees are out. Ooh, something's already buzzing around my head. I might get hit already. I forgot that these bees are a little bit aggressive. Hanging out there. Yeah, so let me get the battery and oxalic acid, and I don't know if I'm going to smoke them or not. It's warm. I'm warm with this brown coat on I have. I just have to get that entrance reducer out. I don't think they would have propolized it again, because they would have been in a cluster all winter since the last time I treated them. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Well, might as well see if I can get any bees out of here. Any dead bees. Bottom board. Oh, there's a lot of, I think that's the paper, newspaper. Seems like cappings too. So I have my oxalic acid, which is just wood bleach. I have my measuring spoon here. I think I'm just going to slide this in the opposite end that I think the cluster is at. Right there. And I'll block the entrance. Put the top back on. And I have my car battery all set to go. There we go. And we'll look for oxalic acid vapor coming out of the top opening, I guess. All right, I just see vapor coming off on the side there. You can see on the bottom, not on the top though. You can see the vapor. Can you see that? It's visible on the shadow side there. Oh, it's coming out of the bottom too. All right, I think that was over 2 minutes. I don't see any more paper. I disconnected. All right, let's remove the towel. Oh yeah, that's all gone. So that's what I wanted to do. I'm going to take off the Vivaldi board to take a quick look at the top of the candy board. So you can see here it's 60 degrees. That's the remote sensor. And the bees seem to be, looks like there's a pocket. They've eaten away the sugar board. They're working on that right there. And I created this opening here. This is hard as rock. I can't make out whether or not they, well, if they're up here, they ate through the paper that I put down, the newspaper, and sugar that I put on top of the paper. And I don't want to take this off because there's probably a cluster of bees. So yeah, there's still, it'd be nice if I could see. Now I have those accidental or by chance flowers, and if any of the neighbors had purposefully built or planted a lot of crocus similar to those flowers, there should be. No, there are bees seem to be going out instead of just cleansing flights. There seems to be, when I put that towel down, a lot more bees coming back than would account for just cleansing flights. So I'm just trying to see if I could, by chance, see any pollen coming in whatsoever. But yeah, there are bees coming in that look like they're coming in from foraging, not just a cleansing flight. Yeah, so I'm just going to close this up again because it's February. Still have March, and it's going to get in the teens again this week. So we'll put the entrance reducer back and the mouse guard, cover it all back up. I do have this Pro Bee Patty, pollen patty I'm going to put down, and this is a winter. I had this in the freezer. Winter pollen patty. So see if they show any interest in this. I wonder if I put a little down here if they show any interest. So they're over on this side, so I'll just put these over here, and next time it gets warm out, we'll take a look. So I'll just close this back up again. Sensor's saying 67.3 degrees in the sun. Let's see, how did this go? Like that. So I've got it all closed up. I got an oxalic acid treatment in, and I decided to put a couple of pollen patties on, see if it benefits the colony. I know that some people argue here in the Northeast that if they're filling up their guts with pollen and they're not able to defecate, they can end up with some gut problems. So this is the end of February, and we have March, so hopefully they'll have some more cleansing flight opportunities between now and the last frost. So this is New England Gardening, and what is today? I forget. February 23rd, I think. Monday, the 23rd, or the 24th. Still seem to have some bees. Thanks for watching.